Hello everyone, I'm Jesus, and welcome to the next episode of The Road to Old School MTG. In this episode, it's something very different that I've been than what I've been doing previously. I will be going into I am delving into a new format that I'm aware of, Mirage Block Old School. So as the name implies, it's just an old school group from the Mirage block of Magic. I've mentioned previously that Ice Age was above all the main set where I fell in love with Magic. And so that's why I like the Alice format, right? So Alice is Ice Age and Alliances, which I'm uh, a part of. I've made a couple decks already. I'm currently in a Alice tournament right now. But one of the players actually today mentioned this uh, format as well. And the interesting about this format is, of course, Mirage Black is Mirage, Visions, and Weatherlight, I believe. But around this time is when Magic became more standardized in terms of uh, decks being created and the internet having access to the deck list from back then, actual deck lists from actual tournaments and so forth, pro tours, right? So this time, all those things were already well established, and so there's a lot of information that can be searched up. Although actually playing, is still pretty new, nowadays, but there is a lot of information to go through from before. In fact, I'm going to show some of that right now. So first of all, this is just the mtgpicks.com. I really love this website. I can see all the different sets and search cards from sets and so forth. So from the Discord group, I just joined the Mirage Block Old School tournament, and then I found they provided these two links. So this is the actual Pro Tour 1997 Paris final, Mark Justice versus Mike Long. I'm going to be building Mark Justice's deck. And how will I be doing that? Here it is. The crazy thing is that this deck is here. It says it's like $100. So imagine a Pro Tour finalist deck for $100. And I've been searching a little bit. And actually, a lot of these prices seem kind of low. There's hardly anything that's super expensive anyway, right? But still. And actually Mike Long's deck they also had a link for that. That was like $500. So that's why I'm going in for Mark Justice's deck, because way cheaper, and not only that, but seems like I have quite a bit of the cards already. So let me show what I have. So going through my collection, this deck lists 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 requires 8 swamps, and then I happen to have 8 Mirage swamps from my personal collection from way back then. 10 mountains, I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep, 10 mountains. Again, from Mirage, from my own personal collection. If you see them right here, right, they are well worn, used. I don't have any other new or loose cards on me right here, but I mean, it would be, well, I guess this second half, you can definitely see some differences in just the wear and the darkening, right? So in terms of lands, I have all the basic lands that this deck requires, and then these are the cards that I've had in for my collection from this particular deck. 2 Fire Blasts, and these cards definitely, most of these are decent condition, good condition. Some of these are really beat up to hell. 2 Fire Blasts that I have. I think the deck needs 4. So they're light plate condition. 3 incinerators. I think the deck needs 4. 3 incinerators. The Fire Blast from Visions. 3 incinerators from Mirage. I think it needs 4. This particular one is way beat the hell up. Inside is damaged. But honestly, like, I'm gonna use it because I really like the idea of me actually using cards from a good 96 25 26 27 years ago that I actually used as a kid. Yeah, sounds pretty appealing, right? So the condition is not the main thing here, right? As it is, as it was for me originally for Old School, where initially I valued near mint. Right nowadays, I'm beyond that. You know, if it's not too much extra, I will go for that. But for nostalgia purposes, I really like using my own cards, especially something that's brand new. In this Mirage Block, you know, I don't want to invest more than I need to. And it's like killing two birds with one stone. I don't want to invest so much in something brand new, and I want to use the cards that I have from way back then, right? So they both help each other. 2 Tarum Minotaurs also needs 4, I believe. So 2. Oops, my mistake. I got 3. 2 Funeral Charms, Visions. 1 Shadow Guildmage. I think there's 3 in the deck that it needs. 4 Falling Ascari, so I have all 4 playsets for these. And 3 Corrosions. 1 is technically damaged, just like you see that bend right there. But when I sleeve it up, it's no problem. I think there's 4 of them in the deck that's needed. But this is the base that I currently have to start from. What is this, like half the deck? $36. Well, considering I want to get the sideboard as well, so yeah, pretty almost close to half. Yeah, and you put it all together, which is pretty decent, right? So what I thought would be fun is I'm actually going to purchase the remaining cards right here, right now in this video, and I'll show you the so using TCG Player, which is my go-to place, and just showing also from what I've noticed, the discrepancies in terms of purchasing and finding vendors and so forth is honestly extremely annoying. So I'll show that, and you know, maybe somebody in the comments can, if they have a different experience, maybe I'm doing things wrong. I'm thinking maybe probably doing something wrong because the annoyance level is very high when purchasing cards, and I'll show you what I mean. So first of all, lands. Let's see. Yeah, lands. So I said 10 mountains. You see 10 from Mirage, $8. So I just saved $8, and then 8 swamp over $11. For some reason, there is more expensive. But once again, I already have that, so that's already a good $20 off of this price just in the lands. And I only have basic lands here. So another card in Discover Paradise, I have a playset actually, gold border, but you know, once it's still sleeved up, it doesn't matter. So that's another $16. So that's honestly probably like I'm gonna probably spend like 30, 40. I would be shocked if I spent $50 to complete everything else. Here it has 2 necromancers, which are $15 each. I thought I had some, but it looks, could have sworn I had some, and I must have had some back in the day, and I just still remember them. But there are 2 necromancers, one, so, and that's a $15 card. So we'll see about that. But all right, so let's go one by one, like in order, so I don't skip anything. 1 Guildmage, I believe. I mean 3. I only have 1, so I need 2 more. Mirage. So so I don't need this anymore. Shadow Guildmage, I believe. And then if a card is like particularly expensive, I will definitely go for the gold border one. So time shifted, I want to go original. So mainly right now I'm just clicking on the card that I want, and then later on I'm gonna cross-reference vendors. So first I'm just building a pool of the cards I need. Falling a Scary, got a forward, Viashino Sandstalker. That's another card I could have sworn I had. But I guess I don't. So 0, and I need 4. Maybe I have some of these, and then that's what I noticed. But I might as well just get the Visions ones. So there's some like mystery booster cards or something. Some of these, yeah, it has this little magic icon. So basically they made the card exactly as first printed. Even the time shifted cards is technically, you can still, there's a difference, but this one seems like it's an exact copy, except it has this little thing. Right, so I've noticed that. So there you go, Viashino Sandstalker. Gotta get the place in. Okay. And also wanted to mention near mint, $3, 3 cents, 6 cents, 7 cents. 3 cents, and like it's, let's say near mint, 10 cents. On the list here, what was this? Guild Mage. They're like 63 cents each, but here I'm finding lane for like 10 cents. So these prices seem extremely off. We have Shino cents over $1 each, supposedly. Near mint, they're 25 cents each, so a good difference. So just showing that these things can be off. So it's weird. It's kind of hard to tell what it's gauging. I think it may say somewhere around here, but I don't want to take the time to look through it. All right, Tall Room Minotaur. I have 3. I think I said 1, 2, 3. So I just need 1 more. Tall Room Minotaur. And then Mirage. There we go. Okay, so that's another one. So here it says 80 cents. We'll see. Caravix Torch. I have none. There we go. So okay, it has the little icon. So nope, just this one. All right. Incinerate, I have 3, I believe, and it requires 4. Yep, we got 3. So Mirage, there we go. Coercion, I have 3, I think. 1, 2, 3. Deck requires 4, so I have to fight the last one. Visions, there we go. Hammer of Bogarden, $3 and change. Mirage, there we go. And there are other versions. So it says $3 here, but then I can get the gold border ones for pretty cheaply in difference, 28, 26. All right, so this is one of the ones I may, just to keep it cheaper, I may just go for that. We'll see. All right, but I got it. Hammer, there it is. All right, so the hammer I just need 1 of. Carvex Bite. Oh, $4. Here it says 3. All right. Stupor. Oh, do I have Stupor? Coercions. Nope, I guess not. Stupor. Time shifted? Nope. Mirage, there we go. And there's a gold border, but that's not needed. Fire Blast, I have 2, I believe. Yep, 2. Need 2 more. Visions. Ooh, they're expensive. Oh wow, here's just like $6 each. Well, taking a while too. Uh-oh. That's weird. Alright, let me do it again. Fire Blast. Visions. Alright, so I'll look through it later. But there's a gold border for that one if I need to. I definitely want to spend $5 for each. Snake Basket. I remember that card. Gold border as well, but just a little bit cheaper. Oh yeah, here we go. That's the big one. That's the heavy hitter. Necromancy. Oh yeah, they're expensive. The list. That's the one from the thing. Okay, someone's passing by, being annoying. Oh wow. There's no gold bordered alternative to this. What's this cryptic? That's a different game. So yeah, and this one is not particularly cheap, much cheaper. All right, necromancies. I'm gonna have to bite the bullet on those. All right, so that's the thing that's gonna make it be just with those. And it says there's 2 of them. One here, one cyber, I believe. Yeah. So just between those 2 cards, that'll be $30. So if it was for those 2, this it would be a lot cheaper. All right, but there you go. 2 quicksand. And what I'll do is I will probably just put the cards in my I'll put it in my cart, and I won't actually make the full purchase until I do one final run through of my cards again, right? Because some of these cards definitely I'm pretty sure I had. Of course, this is like literally decades ago, right? But I review my cards every now and then, just to look through my collection, right? So I could have sworn I saw some of these. So I'll make the final list here based off of what I have here. But before I actually purchase, because I don't want to buy a necromancy and then I end up still having one in my collection, right? So I'll just put it in the cart just to get things rolling and to have it finalized. But I will reserve making final purchase until I run through one more time. Rocky Tar Pit. There we go, Mirage Uncommon. Okay, man, there's a lot of cards. A lot more than I thought, actually. Swamp, I already have undiscovered. Funeral Charm. 2. Oh, I need one more. The sideboard is definitely a little bit tricky because Visions. Well, time shifted. Yeah, there's still a little difference. What is this time shifted? Retail exclusive, man. Forget about it. All right, there's Funeral Charmer. Just needed the one. Torrent of lava. Oh yeah, I was mentioning the sideboard is definitely a little tricky because like this a very the they are currently doing the second tournament of this Mirage block in Discord, so it's extremely new. Atlas has way more time being played and a meta being created. But the good thing about this one, as I said, is there's more actual searchable information and actual tournaments that were done with this. So a lot of people already thought about what's best in this block and have created great decks, right? So the research is already has been done, but of course now with modern um, the benefit of hindsight, definitely I'm sure people will still change things up, but at least we have a very strong pool of initial information. Okay, the necromancer already, stupor already searched. Oh, right, it's only one here, but three more, so four total. So Alken Lair and Necrotot, I didn't have any of these. All right, so that's a lot of cards. So the tricky thing is, so this is what I mean. So you want to usually go direct to TCG player because if you buy individual, right? So they each have shipping, but although if you buy over $5, they'll give you free shipping, right? So which I've done that a lot. The nice thing about direct to TCG players, like there's a lot of people that are in this. So theoretically, it's if you intend to spend over $35, I believe, which this definitely is, just two necromancies are just $30, right? So this stuff will definitely be in the $40-50 region, more than I thought, but still cheap when you consider other formats. And this includes the cyber, right? And it's an actual second place tournament deck. Um, so a lot of times I will click on these, right? And then they should all go in the same block of cards because I want to minimize having so many packages. But I've noticed that a lot of times as I put more and more cards that are all from direct to TCG player, every now and then they start splitting up automatically. And I don't know why. It's extremely annoying. So then I'm relying on this less and less. Actually to the point where I think I'm not even doing this much anymore because it's so annoying. And instead I try to gauge by this, right? So how many, if I see the same names multiple times, then I will try to get those cards from those people. So CCG House I purchased from before. So this one is what card? Viashino Sandstalker. So, and sometimes this one's pretty cheap, but then they only have two, and that's the only one. The normal range seems like it's 25. So CCG House, I can get all four from there, right? So then I want to try to see if I can find CCG House with the other cards. And what I could do is actually open up CCG House, their store, start from this other. So I already know they got a Viashino Sandstalkers. So I'll try to maximize as many as I can from this list and buy it from them only. And then whatever I can't, I'll pull all that list together of the ones that CCG House doesn't have, and I'll try to find one seller that has the remaining. And then if there's still some remaining, find a third seller. So at least that minimizes maybe 2, 3 packages. Right, so that's the process. I'm thinking with since this block, there's a lot more cards here and they're cheaper. Hopefully that means it's more readily available. So it'll be easier to for just hopefully 2, 3 max sellers will have everything here. All right, so they have that. Aviation and Sand Circus, of course. So let's say, do they have, now what is this? Shadow Gilmage, I need to. And then a lot of times they might have it, but then it's not necessarily the same price range, right? So here, all right, they go for 10 cents and so forth. Let's see if I can see CCG House in this. Oh yeah, there it is in the original. So 10, 12, 15, right? So they're actually, when you think about it, they're more expensive than the other ones. But like I said, it's literally just pennies difference. And I want to just minimize the card pool. So it's worth it. All right, so they have that. Necrotal. Yep, they have it, and they have 30 cents. What's the range here? Like play 20. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm gonna start already putting cards from CCG House. All right, so go into the list. How many Necrotals? 4. Hopefully they got enough. Near mint. Ooh, $1 each. Is that what they're going for? Let's see. Well, 140. Where was the Necrotal here? Okay, so that was for moderate play. Light plate. Whoa. So that's for this guy. I can get light plate, 4 of them for like 80 cents, as opposed to Necrotal here. Right, so this is when it's a little annoying. Of course, it's literally just a couple pennies, but it's still a little annoying that why would there be such a big price discrepancy? Literally like 4 times the difference, right? So it's a little annoying. All right, so but that'll happen, right? So all right, so I'll see if I put that one in, but like I said, it's me just being more annoyed than anything else. Right, so VS Chino Sandstock. That one they did have a good price. VS Chino. Yeah, this is the normal one. All right, so they have almost the same price. So 4. Do I have any? Taru Minotaurs? Nope. And I believe it's 4 that they need. Yep. Boom. First thing added to the cart. Okay, so that's out. I can do the Shadow Gilmage, I believe. I have 1, I need 2. Yep. Like I said here, some of these they have it. Oh yeah, so he had it what for 20 cents. So once again, it's a bit more, but I mean, might be worth it just for the to avoid the annoyance. Alkin Lair. So let's see, CG House has it. So 150 for moderately play. So these are light play for 140. He has it for, you see, now we're talking huge difference here, right? So I won't be getting this. So you see how then you need to get other things from other places. So Necrotal and Alkin Lair CG House is, and I don't think it's malicious or anything. It's just more like they just can't keep up with, all the prices. So, these discrepancies might happen. Okay, Tornado Lava, light plate 40 cents. He has them for literally like 3-4 times. Wait, am I looking? Oh, that's okay. The Tornado Lava. 2 lightly played. Yeah, I mean 50 cents. Okay, so I'm avoiding that one for now. Funeral Charm seems like the cheaper it is, they'll have it at the same price as everybody else. The more expensive it is, then they'll have they haven't updated the pricing. Funeral Charm, I need how many? 3. And I have 2. I need 1 Funeral Charm. So here I was seeing 25 cents light plate, 20 cents range. So this one, well, you see, there we go. CCG house, 25 cents, and then they have it here for triple that. It's really annoying. And like I said, it's literally just pennies, but it's more the annoyance factor. Like I don't want to keep giving business to sellers that are maybe inadvertently, but there are price gouging, right? So I will search for something else. Rocky Tarpon. I might not go through the whole thing now that I'm seeing how annoying it is and how laborious it is. Meaning, through right now in this video, right? But at least you get the gist of what's happening. So Rocky Tar Pit, let's see. So where did I see it before? Okay, so CG houses. Light plate. How many do I need? Rocky Tar Pit. 4. Here it says $3, right? So this is already a lot cheaper. Near mint, so just a couple cents difference. Yep, I'll go for the near mint 4. You're shopping CG gel, so that is taken care of, right? So, and as I cross them out, they get removed. Necroton and layer, that's still here. All right, that's quicksand, so 20 cents. Is what I'm seeing for other prices. So let's see, CCG house. Visions, common. Light play for 25 cents. CCG house has a light play, they're $1. So way. All right. Necromancy, let's see. This is, maybe they got a similar price. Oh, no necromancy. Necromancy, am I spelling it right? No, they don't have it. Snake basket, so $2 light plate. Okay, I lost the list. So yeah, if you're looking at somebody and then you start searching, it'll go back to the one that you saw. But I already saw. Okay, so I guess I can use this one, right? How many do I need? Snake basket, only 1. So $2. And then this seems like that's how much it was previously. So I'll add it. So I left the store, just searching again, seeing, just to confirm. Near mint. Yeah, I mean, some are. Yeah, there can be a bit of a difference here, but other ones have it at 2-ish. So yeah, close enough, I guess. Okay. Fire blast. Okay, I don't think I'm searching his store anymore. So let's. Well, let me just research. Near mint. Oh, $1. Okay, that's not bad. That's way different than here. It was saying $6 each way. So, but now here it's a way different. All right, so let me go here. This is what I have so far. All from CCG House. You see, so it's all under CCG House, one package. So he has it for $2. Let's see. Light plate 220-ish, and he only has one anyway, so I couldn't purchase it from him anyway. Well, yeah, we saw the prices before, so yeah, it was a bit of a difference. All right, stupor here, 20 cents. I can find them. So hopefully CCG House has something similar. I think I need 3 or 4. Time shifted visions. All right, close enough. 1 stupor here, 3 stupor. Yeah, so I need 4. 34. There's only 3 of these. And then, close enough. 3 near mint. 1 light plate. Yeah, that's 15 cards. Yep. 3 and 1. Okay. Here I have some other cards from other ones that I need. Oh, Hammer Bogart. I'll need it this time anyway, so. All right. Back to CCG House. So Stupor is gone. Carvex Torch. Oh no, Carvex Spike. So $2. Lightly played is what? Okay, I don't have Carvex, but I don't have Hammer. So he has it like for $4. And P here, but on my original list from way back in the day, from when I list, I've been this bottom list. Apparently, I can find this for 50 cents. From 50 cents, we'll see. All right, but yeah, that one, CCG House does not have it. Good. Coercion. I think I only need 1. Yep. So the little annoying is that I have to keep on updating. So leave store. So I'm looking for all of these near mint. I think I already saw hammer, yeah. So actually, this is a normal price. And maybe I just was going off of this thing that I have here. Let's see. Let's see what happens when I add to cart. So 2 pack. Oh yeah, $4. So remove. So that must have been a either the price jumped up or maybe that was. Oh no, but no, it was from near mint. Yeah, I guess. Wow, the price jumped up a lot. Or I just was lucky and I found one really cheap one. That happens. But it's an outlier. All right. So okay. So considering that, I guess maybe. But the hammer does come in other versions. So let's see. CCG House. The gold border version. So it does have other versions, but not the gold bordered one, which I favor if I can get this one. All right, so we'll keep on going. Tall Room Minotaur. I have 3, I just need 1. Near mint 10 cents. 10, 20 cents, and so forth. Comment, all right, there, he has it. Near mint, I need 1 only. 3, yep, Tall Room Minotaur, just 1. All right, so this is out. Carvex Torch, 22 cents, 25, 30, 20 to 30 cents. Carvex Torch. So Mirage 20. And how many do I need? 3. Yep. 3, add to cart. So this card is out. All right, so yeah, that list is getting smaller. All right, so let's see. Coercion, they tend to go for 8 cents. So I think I already ran out. If I'm not mistaken, of cards that I'm willing to buy from CCG House. All right, so 10, 20 range. All right, 25 near mint. Okay, that's actually good. All right, so I have 3. I just need 1 if I'm not mistaken. Well, I mean, I have 3, so I must need just 1. Let me double check. I already didn't have it. Reopen, close tab. That was coercion already. Okay, yeah. So yeah, 1 coercion, and let me see if I have any other ones. Stupor, yep, I'm good. Incinerate, 20, 30-ish cents. Mirage 20, 30, yeah, there it is. 30, near mint, 1 only. Yep. So the rate is gone. Carvex, but I guess I could just copy paste. Because sometimes with these weird names, I'm afraid I put one letter off. Hammer. All right, Fire Blast, $1 is the range, the normal range. CCG House has them at double the price. And for lightly play, Fire Blast near mint are $1, yeah. So yeah, will not be purchasing that. Carvex Bite, he doesn't even have. Hammer Booger, I'll go gold bordered. Quicksand are 20, 30 cents each. And how much did he have it for? Market price 20, 80 has it for like triple that. Almost triple that. This is for $1 for the near mint. While Quicksand's near mint are a fourth of that, a third of that. All right, so funeral charms are 25 cents, 30, 20, 30. So you see how this is a little annoying. I guess if you don't have OCD like me, it might not be a big difference. All right, so this is cheap enough of a difference that I guess I don't care. Funeral charms are normally 30, 20 to 30, 25 to 35. Yes, it double. I got 2. I just need the 1 extra, right? Yeah. So I'll just bite the bullet. 1 near mint. Just to have one less thing to look for. Torrent of Lava, $1 and change. He had him for $1.78. $1. Yeah. Okay, layer $2, $2.22. Oof, huge difference. And the Neckartals are like, yeah. All right, so that's as far as I can go with him. CCG House, $13 for everything. So let's see. 1 coercion, 1 funeral charm, 1 incinerate, 3 Carvex torch. Okay, here we go. These are the ones that are Rocky Tarpet. I shouldn't gonna research this again. Shadow Gilmage, Snake Basket, that was close enough, I guess. Stupor, Tall Roman Vishino, 25. Okay. So I'm gonna research again the Snake Basket. Leave. Lightly played. Near mint. 2. Yep, that was close enough. Rocky Tarpet. So he has 450. Nearmins are 60 and change. 80 cents. I'm getting it for double that. All right, so I'm not loving that one, but it's not the worst either. Especially since he has all four. Rocky Tar Pit. Here you're seeing that it can be hard for one player to have all of them. Good times I have gotten from before. All right, so now here, just looking at the names, I'll see if I can find these same ones. So let's see. So I put them all for near mint. Okay. All right, so now I'm seeing. So yeah, for the CCG direct TCG player, they have a $50 minimum, so I'm gonna avoid them. In total, it would probably be over 50, right? Wait, is it 50? Yeah, wow. Has to be. I thought it was 35 before. Actually, I'm pretty sure it was. That's gone up. So it's just, I mean, that just makes it even less likely to go TCG direct player. TCG player direct, yeah. Unless you have one card that's already over that mark. Mm. All right. So other than maybe the Rocky Tar Pit, I'm okay with this one. So that's one package though, right? So if I keep it as is, that's 22 items off that I don't need to get. So that's pretty decent. All right, so now you see here, you see how much cells a certain group has. So 50,000, this one is sometimes hard to see, 25,000. So let's try for good times. I have had a lot of business with good times. Well, maybe not a lot, but I have purchased several times. Rocky Tar Pit 4. They're supposed to be $3 each, so here's a big difference. So let's do good times 4. So that means I'll take them out of here. So it's going to drop it to 9. No, to below $8. All right. Package 1 of 2. Oh yeah, including with this guy. Yeah. Also, there's a price like what? All right. So that looks good. Okay, so now I'm searching good times. So Rocky Tar Pit is taken care of. Hammer of a Garden. There we go. He has the cheap ones. So from this one, he has only a few. Maybe this one he has more options. I played only one as well. All right, let's go for the not part of the deck, but I'll purchase two. Might as well, because I have one at Hammerberg Garden for other things. So we'll see. I believe it's part of Scrines. So I did want it for Scrines. So let me get it from. Let me take care of that way. Caravik Spite. So here it is, $3. Let's see if Good Times have it around that same price. I just need the one. So 3, that's what it's also listed as. Wait. Oh, he doesn't have it. So by default, I have to now do a third purchase thing. Unless I try to find all of these in some other way, some other place. All right, Fire Blast. These are $1. Let's see if he has them for some. Wow, no results. All right, so 2 cards, Necromancy. Let's see if he has this. As well, not Quicksand, they go for cents each. 34, 20, 30 cents. He does not have the Visions one, or whatever it is. Yeah. Torrent of Lava. So I'm gonna have to do a third one. Unless I just decide not to do with Good Times because he doesn't have that many in. Yeah, I might just, yeah. All right, so you see the struggle here. I don't think I'm gonna extend this video much longer, but that's the idea, right? I mean, you know, if you don't have massive OCD like me and you don't care about spending a couple cents here and there, you just quickly purchase most of these from one seller, 2 sellers, right? But like I said, it's more, for me, it's more the principle of it, right? Plus, you know, it's always good to know the actual prices of things, right? So that way, maybe as I'm researching something, I can see also if that same card is in other editions, things like that. So, you know, it's still good research for me to do it this way. But either way, I will be creating this deck, finishing up the deck. I will be first, like I mentioned, I'm going to first leave it on the cards. I'll go through see if I can find some more cards just to make sure this is what I have currently, and I don't purchase things I don't need. But other than that, I think I'm gonna leave it up to there for today. Next video, or at least one of the next videos, hopefully will be me opening up the cards to finish this deck. Thank you for watching.